Good morning, Mary Bethune. Today is Monday, December 2nd, 2024, and this is our morning meeting for today.
Happy Monday. Get excited for a fun week. We are now only 3 weeks away from winter vacation. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Cool holiday. Let's take a few minutes to learn about some different holidays that are being celebrated this week. Today is Monday, December 2nd. It is Special Education Day. Today is a day to celebrate all children and make sure every child gets the best education possible. Tomorrow is Tuesday, December 3rd. It's Giving Tuesday. After the Thanksgiving shopping weekend, Tuesday is dedicated to giving to those who have less. This Wednesday is December 4th. Happy birthday, Jay-Z. Today he turns 55 years old. I wonder how he and Beyonce plan on celebrating.
How do you think they would celebrate Jay-Z's 55th birthday?
I think they'll have a big party.
I think so too. Lots of celebrities there, I'm guessing.
This Thursday is December 5th. On this day in 1955, 1600 years ago, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. led the Montgomery bus boycott for 381 days. African Americans refused to ride public buses in Montgomery, Alabama, to protest segregated
Sections.
on the bus and Rosa Parks arrest.
Do you get, Carly, why this is a really big deal?
No.
So, African Americans across the country, but especially right at this point in Montgomery, Alabama, were really upset. It was unfair. Why did they have to give up their seats to white people? Why did they have to sit in the back of the bus? And to make it worse, Rosa Parks got arrested for refusing to do it. So, Dr. Martin Luther King and other African American leaders got together and said, you know what? We're going to make it difficult for the buses. The busing company needs our money. But we don't like how we're being treated, so we don't want to pay for that service anymore. So we're just going to start walking. So for over a year, African Americans did not get on the buses. They walked everywhere. And sometimes it was a long walk to get to work, to get downtown, to get where they needed to go. They walked. And for over a year, they did this. And luckily, 381 days later, it ended. And that was a part of the reason why the laws started to change. Isn't that crazy? Can you imagine during a time where there were not a lot of cars available, everybody stopped riding the buses and started walking? No, but it was a really important reason to do this. So I'm glad they did.
This Friday is December 6th. On this day in the year 1865, 159 years ago, the 13th Amendment was passed. This is the law that makes slavery illegal in the United States.
The news. And here's what else is happening at Bethune this week. Yoga Tuesday. Get excited. You know what tomorrow is. It's Yoga Tuesday. Have fun with this exciting little class. K-5. Grace reads. Officer Keeper and Grace, the University Circle police dog, will be at Bethune this Thursday reading to Miss Hatcher's class. How fun. I wonder what book they'll be reading. No kindergarten. Our kindergartners have a day off this Friday, December 6th. Their teachers will be having a day of learning. All other grades will have school on Friday. Pre-K1 attendance. We've talked about this before, but we've been noticing that our pre-K, kindergarten, and first grade attendance is not the best. We want everyone here every day. Don't forget that we have special treats for pre-K to first grade students and their parents who show up every day in the school week from now until winter break. Be here every day. Don't miss out. School attendance. This Friday is our attend dance. This is for any student who attended school on time the 2 days before Thanksgiving. Get excited. We'll have so much fun this Friday. November MVPs. Next Friday, December 13th, is our November MVP party. It's a movie and a treat. All students who earned 100 points for the month of November will be invited. Congratulations to those scholars. December MVPs. Remember, we're now working towards a December MVP party. What is it? Well, we have two different ones. Grades pre-K to 3 will go to a winter wonderland dance. And grades 4 through 8 get to go on an ice skating field trip. Pretty cool. Trust. Since it's December, we are studying the character trait trust. Trust is about having someone you can rely on, someone who cares about you, respects you, and will help you do what's best. Pause. Let's take a minute to pause this meeting now and answer the question. Who is the person that you trust the most, and why do you trust them so much? Pause the meeting now and discuss in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Shout outs. And now we'd like to shout out some special people at Bethune who have recently made our school an amazing place. Shout outs. Abigail Esper would like to shout out Miss Sylvia, Mr. Raybeck, and Miss Woolley for being great teachers. Brayla Valentine is grateful for her kind grandmother. She also shouts out Miss Sylvia for helping her in science. Ariana Page wants to shout out Mrs. McCorvey, Mrs. Hall, and Miss Saul. Kalia Johnson Scott would like to shout out Miss Nakanochny for doing the best she can in the school. We love you. Keep working hard. Thanks, Kalia. Kari Johnson Scott shouts out the kindergarten for standing in line. Good job. She also shouts out Nicholas for working hard in class. Kalia Johnson Scott would also like to shout out Zoe Jackson for working hard on Zern. You inspire me. Guillaume Marable wants to shout out Ariana Page and DeMar Coleman because they are real friends. She also shouts out Sashay Hunter for being there for her at her lowest. Lauren Jackson wants to shout out Corbin Norris for being a good friend to me and everyone around him. Did you know? Anyone can submit a shout out. If you have a shout out, write it down or email it and give it to me. That's not gonna notch me. And I think all those students who have been submitting shout outs, it's awesome.
And now it's time for holiday joke of the week. Joke of the week. What did the snowman say to the carrot? Get out of my face.
That might have been the best one we ever had. I love it. Get out of my face, carrot.
That's it for today. Stay tuned for next Monday's morning reading challenge of the week. Try to earn at least 25 PBIS points this week. Have a frostastic week.
This is
Kari
and Miss Nakanochny saying peace out.